Hello, welcome back to Fake It to Make It, or hi if you're new. So as you know, Happy Planner spring release is right around the corner. Preview is up now on their website where you can see all the items, how much they are, where to find them. The sale will go live on the Happy Planner site on February 22nd, which is Tuesday at 9 a.m. PST. I do have an affiliate code down below. I do earn a small commission or a small amount of money if you use it at no cost to you, of course. So of course I would love if you supported me by using my link that will be down below, as well as all the other squad members Instagrams and YouTube channels. I'll leave those all so you can kind of see what everybody got. We all got different things. Today I am going to be flipping through, because I already did an unboxing. Go check that video out. There's also some other unboxings, but today is the Achieve Greatness and Abstract Shape line. They kind of go together, and I got a few items from each. So instead of doing two separate videos, I decided to do it all in one. They just kind of mesh well in my mind, like they're like kind of a more modern aesthetic. So let me get this stuff off of here and we will get started. So let's go through some of the accessories first. So this is a mouse pad, weekly mouse pad. It's black and it has like this abstract kind of design on the bottom. Let's get rid of that. You can kind of see it's black and white, very like neutral. I think this is kind of like non-gender specific. I know sometimes, don't get me wrong, like men, women can like what's quote unquote considered like masculine or feminine, but I know sometimes people want something like very neutral. This is it. It's blank on the other side. This is perfect to use as a mouse pad at work, at home, and just to maybe jot some things down, and then you have a little note section. So I love this. Next, we have these cute little planner pen loops. If I can get this out of the package. Maybe not. Okay, we may just rip it open. Oh, it's because it's glued down so it doesn't fall out. Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea. Okay, there we go. And this is, I can't tell honestly if it's black or a deep navy, because it almost could like go either way. And these, if you're not familiar, these are some of my favorite things. Sorry, I'm just gonna rip that off. They go right around your planner and hold a pen. You actually could probably fit 2 pens, but they're perfect. And then they keep your planner held together too, if that's something you're looking for. So there's this one with the silver, and then this one that is the pinstripe, which is really nice. So love those. These are meant for a classic size planner. And then we have this pen case, and it's just black and white, and it snaps right on. It doesn't have an elastic band. Let's grab this notebook again. I should have just left it out. So this is meant to just go on the front. Sorry, I need to grab a pair of scissors. This is meant just to go right on the front of a planner. I mean, you could throw it on the back too, either or, and then just hold your pens, pencils. I mean, honestly, if you had like, if this was for work, any like ID cards, maybe some cash, if you don't want to take a wallet or a purse to work, perfect for that. Then we have, oops, sorry, I'm knocking things over. We have this zip folio. Let me actually get the scissors out so we can snip those so we can peek on the inside. Is that fastened down anywhere else? I don't think so. Okay, so these, if you're familiar, they also have a black version of this. This one is like this deep kind of burgundy wine color. My shirt is more of a purple, so you can kind of see this is definitely like a red undertone. that burgundy. You have a pocket here. It unzips. This is meant for a classic planner or notebook. This isn't meant for, I mean, you could put a mini, it might look a little funny, but this is meant for a classic, not a big, I guess is my point. So you do have a pocket here. The back flap of your planner would fit right in here. You have some pockets. You have a nice zipper pocket again, so if you wanted to make sure, you know, something's not gonna fall out or keep it like extra secure, you have the zipper pocket. And then you also have room for cards, stickers, whatever. Again, I feel like this would be perfect for your work planner. Again, like if you have a badge you want to keep in here for work, maybe your ID and a credit card, so you're not bringing your purse or your wallet to work, you could definitely do that. Throw some stickers, your favorite pens. It does have a nice little pen loop. You know, put some more stickers, Post-it notes, whatever in here, and then your planner, and it all zips up really nice and just looks like nice and professional, and everything is together. So I love these zip folios. I have two, actually I have two black ones like this. One I keep my wellness planner in, and then the other I have my classic in. So I love these. Let's see, next we have this Hustle dotted line paper notebook, and this to me is like very, I think I might have said this in my unboxing, it's like that very like, it's like an art deco style to me, with the curved lines and the gold, and has that like 30s feel, just like that art deco style, to me personally, like geometric. It says follow your passions. And then of course you have your plain dot line paper. Love the dot line paper. Focus on your goal. Don't look in any direction but ahead. A little piece of paper there. Very pretty. And then hustle and grow. And they're on these like pretty beige, very neutral discs. This is also, I think, like perfect for like a work. If you just like to have a notebook, it's just like very clean looking. Kind of in that same style is this vertical hourly layout, and I did get this and a big. I love these like wine color discs. These are like a little, like you can see, they are like more wine. They have like a little bit of a purple undertone. So pretty. Let me pop both of these open. I'm assuming these will be the same. We'll kind of look through because they're both vertical hourly layout, and I have honestly been loving this. I Franken-planned a vertical hourly into my Franken-planner because I don't necessarily need the lined, I'll pick that off later, that comes off with a little Goo Gone or a little olive oil even, just don't get it on your paper. 22, 23. Anyway, I don't need this. This isn't something I personally necessarily need every day, but some days I do, and I really enjoy it. So this is kind of to that Girl with Goals layout, if you remember that planner. So you have your calendar. I love the simple polka dot in the middle, in the lines. Very nice. Perpetual calendar. And then you just have your nice blank page. You have your grid, priorities and goals, lines, important dates, nice and blank, and it has the holiday. This is a July start, and then just dot grid. Give it all you've got. So it starts in July, and you're nice, very neutral with the polka dots, and I don't mind because it's black and white. Nice. Oh, and then it has the set goals for this month, so it is just like the Girl with Goals. And we saw this too. Do I still have that planner? I think I had one and I sent it to, did I send it to a friend? I had purchased one for myself and then ended up, I think I sent it to a friend. I purchased one for myself, but then I had found like a couple Girl with Goals extension packs, and so I decided I didn't need it. But this is that same kind of setup. You would have seen it in, I believe it was the fall release. It was the green with gold, And then they had a blue with gold cover as well. So very similar. So it says set a goal, 3 ways I expect to achieve this goal, what worked last month, and how can I carry out those strategies into this goal. If I could speak, that would be super. And then set a goal, action steps, reflect what worked last month, and how can I carry out those strategies into this goal. So 2 things, so like 2 kind of big goals for the month, things to follow up on. This is perfect, I think, for home or for work. And then you get right into your week. So you have focus in the shaded box up here. You have a daily habit. It is important to dedicate time to take care of yourself while working from home. Nice. So this is, and I will say I partially work from home. This is a really great planner, working from home, to time block your time. That is what I use this for personally. So you can kind of put 2 habits that you want to do every day. You could even like cover this up and maybe it's like your 2 big action items. Personally, like I put my big action items in this top box. You know, things like I have to get done, like the focus of the day, 2 habits, and then I time block my day. And I love this one because it's completely neutral. The one that came out in the fall had a little bit of gold and had like some blue or green on the inside. And you know, like I like my layouts neutral. I like to add the color. So this is like chef's kiss, perfect, what I have been asking for. Probably what a lot of people have been asking for, nice and neutral. And that just goes on. You have that for your weeks. And then you come back to the same page and then it just repeats. So take time to be proud of how far you've come. That is August. September, plan your work in your work plan. October, make smart goals. Goals. Obviously, this is a goal-oriented planner. Hustle. Work. Do it for yourself. Achieve greatness. I think I would put gold metal discs in here. I think that would look really pretty, especially with the gold foiling. Don't look back. You're not going that way. Love that quote. How often do we get caught up on things in our past, right? Focus on your goal. Don't look in any direction but ahead. Plan your work. Work your plan. The gold foiling. Make today the best day ever. That's just like some fun geometric shapes. Goals. I love this color, this like pinkish, I don't know, like neutral. So pretty. Let's see. Define your own success. Almost to the end. Some more pretty like geometric patterns. And don't wish for it, work for it. I like that quote. Yes. And then you have a note page. And then you're back. Yeah. So that is the vertical hourly lined. And then I'm just going to show you. I'll show you the big. I'm sure we'll just take a quick peek because I'm almost positive that the dashboards are going to be the same. But just so you can kind of see really quick. Let's make sure you're in frame good. Okay. So you have, that's the same, your perpetual calendar. You have that. Give it all you got. Yeah. Just the same, just a lot bigger. I don't know. I kind of like this big. Now I'm going to have to decide which one I'm going to use. Make smart goals. Yeah, so these are all the same. So I'm not going to bore you guys and flip through, right? We've seen all these. Yes. Okay. So that is the big. So the big is in this pretty, oh, we didn't totally peek though. I don't know if it says anything. This burgundy color. Make smart goals. It does. Very pretty. I do love the color of these discs. This like wine color. So you have either, if you're a big planner, you have that, or a classic. And again, I think I would switch these for gold metal. That's just my preference. And then we have one more planner. This is the Focus on What Matters. It's a vertical layout. July start, ends in December, 18-month planner, and it has the silver plastic. I would probably change those discs out if I'm being honest. I like the inner cover too, that it's just striped, so if you wanted to like flip it or put a sticker on here to kind of create your own cover, definitely could do that. So very clean, slick, modern. Again, the little polka dots, I love that. And then you have the same dashboard page. You have the grid, priorities and goals, lines, important dates, blank with holidays, and then dot grid. And then you have your nice neutral month with just little black polka dots. And you have your sidebar in the week, this week's list with lines at the bottom, and just nice thin line neutral weekly pages, which I love. Do more of what makes you happy. I like that they throw in little inspirational quotes, like true to the Happy Planner roots, right? And I believe this was the abstract shape line. August, you have those little triangles, dwell in possibility. It's one of my favorite quotes that is actually, I believe it's E.E. Cummings. Focus on what matters. Ooh, sorry. Little, like, this is like very modern, be bold, or it gives me anyway, that's kind of how I feel about it. Cubert, are any of you old enough to remember Cubert? Leave it down in the comments if you remember, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, I guess you'll have to Google it. Believe in the good. Before there was Nintendo, think Dream Plan, there was something called Atari. Stay sharp. Be you, not them. I love that. Love that quote. Know better, do better. Very good. 100%. Some more shapes. And then just lined. Conquer from within. Slow progress is still progress. Yes. Live with intention. And oops, be yourself. Oh, keep calm and be yourself with the foiling. Very nice. And then there'll be a note page at the end as usual, and then just that nice cover. This is like very neutral, I think, not, you know, too feminine by, you know, kind of average standards, not masculine, like just very like gender neutral, and just neutral in general on the insides, like the guts. There's not like color, there's not a lot of design, just those minimal dots. Very minimal, very nice, very sleek. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if any of these planners or accessories are on your list, and even if they're not, what are you most looking forward to? Even if this isn't your jam, the nice thing about Happy Planner is they have so much stuff. They have something for everybody. So if this isn't your style, they will have something for you. They have so much good stuff. Let me know down below what your style is, what you're looking for. Give this a thumbs up. Check out the other squad members' videos if you choose to shop. Again, I would love it if you used my affiliate link down below. I do earn a small commission at no cost to you. Thank you so much for joining. Check out the sale goes live on 2/22 at 9 a.m. PST on thehappyplanner.com. And I have a great week, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.